Hi guys, my name is Chloe, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be unboxing the October FairyLoot box. Now I am super excited to unbox this one. First of all because it's been here for almost a week now and I just haven't had the chance to film this unboxing. Second of all because the theme just sounds amazing. I think it's Sell Your Soul. So it just sounds like a book that I'm gonna really enjoy, and they have mentioned it's gonna be a YA adult crossover book, so it is gonna be slightly older than some of the ones they do as well, which is intriguing. And also this one I'm pretty sure comes with a bonus paperback, and I always love getting those. We're gonna ignore the fact that I haven't read one of the paperbacks yet that FairyLoot have given me, but I will never say no to an extra book. So yeah, let's get into this and let's see what items are in this month's box. Yes, so the theme for this month's box, October's box, is Sell Your Soul, and this is the artwork. Again, it's another stunning piece of artwork there. Yeah, hopefully gonna really enjoy the book. So the next item is a pair of socks. These ones here, and they are Raven socks. So I'll just get these out of the packaging. Oh, these are really cool. So that's one side of them there, and that one on there. Nice long socks. I don't think they're inspired by anything actually. Raven socks, they might just be a neutral item. Let me have a look. Oh, okay, no, they are actually inspired. Inspired by The Raven Cycle by Maggie Stiefvater, which is a series I haven't read before, but to be honest, they could just be any bird, and yeah, these are perfect for this time of year. Really nice, and yeah, the FairyLoot socks that I've had before have been really comfortable, so pleased to have these. So the next item that I can see is we have another one of these weird box pouch type things. Yeah, so I've just popped it up here, and yeah, it's just this little case that you can put things in. So it has a metal ring around the top, and then the rest of this is like a stiff fabric so that it just stands up in place, and it also has handles on the sides. And yeah, this one, it's got a quote on it. It's got a quote on the front that says, "Heroes don't get happy endings, they give them to other people." That's by Stephanie Garber, and I've got a feeling that's her new series that's out. Is it Once Upon a Broken Heart or something? Let's have a look. Yes, canvas basket inspired by Once Upon a Broken Heart, which I have received from FairyLoot and I haven't read it yet, and I want to read it. It sounds like one I will really enjoy, but I also really want to read the Caraval trilogy. And I think if you read Once Upon a Broken Heart first, there are slight spoilers for Caraval, but I don't own those ones, so I'm a bit torn on which one I should read first. But yeah, anyway, this is a really nice item. The one I got last time, actually, I've been putting in my trinket trays, and I've got some like Switch accessories in there, so they're quite handy for storing things. And that one actually might stack quite nicely on top of the one I've already got, so I've got even more storage on my book trolley for other things that I also keep on my book trolley. So yeah, I'm quite pleased for that. I don't think I need any more of these though. I think at least for now 2 is plenty. But yeah, I really like the design in the black and white as well. I really like black and white. Yeah, it looks cool. So next we've got the paperback book, I think, that I mentioned that we would be getting. Yes, and this one looks kind of intriguing, and this one is called Princess of Souls by Alexandra Christo. Oh, hold on, is that the author that wrote is it To Kill a Kingdom, the like the Little Mermaid retelling? Because I really enjoyed that book, so if it is, then I am even more interested in picking this one up. Yeah, it looks really cool. I think on their website they said that this one is a Rapunzel retelling this time, but I actually have no idea what it's about beyond that. Oh yeah, it is by the same author as To Kill a Kingdom, so like that, because I really enjoyed that book. I haven't read anything else by them, but yeah. Let's see. So yeah, I'll just read the synopsis because besides it being a Rapunzel retelling, I don't really know what it's about. There are many who believe they can cheat death. When they fail, I take their souls. Every single one. Celestra is heir to a powerful magic, locked away in a tower by a cruel king. Her destiny is to foretell death and harvest doomed souls to feed his immortality. Nox is a soldier who has spent his years plotting vengeance on the crown. Now he's determined to steal the king's immortality and kill the entirety of his court, starting with Celestra. But when Celestra and Nox's futures become entwined and death seeks both their souls, they're forced to put their trust in each other. Can they work together to escape their dark fate? So that one sounds really interesting. Sounds like it's going to be quite dark as well, so that one should be really, really interesting. Yeah. I'm not going to say I might have to pick this one up soon, because I'm not going to, but this might be the first FairyLoot paperback that I read, whenever that is. So I think that might be it for the items, and it might just be the book. I'll just make sure there's nothing under it. Oh no, we do have a print. Ah yes, so we've got this print, which is absolutely gorgeous and is inspired by Howl's Moving Castle. So I really like this. I don't know if it quite picks out, but all these butterflies are holographic silver, and so are the outlines of the clouds and things. So that's really, really gorgeous. I haven't read the book, but I did really enjoy the movie. So yeah, I'm really pleased I can add that to my print collection. And then we've just got the tarot cards as well. So we've got the Judgment and Temperance. I'm just looking. I don't think I recognise these characters. Oh, okay. I should recognise them. So we've got Rowan and Citra, and these are from Scythe, which is a book that I really, really, really enjoyed. Unfortunately for me, the series went slightly downhill from book one. Not saying the others are bad, just that book one was absolutely amazing and it was my favourite in the series. So yeah, nice to have some characters from books that I've actually read before. And now I think it's just the book left. So yes, I'm excited for this one. I think it, like I said, it's a YA adult crossover, and I think it's gothic. So I'm so excited to see what this one is going to be. So in here as well, we've just got the bookmark, which is the same as the spoiler card art. And then a letter from the author, which has this lovely print on the front, actually. Yeah, that one's really pretty as well. And then the book itself. Okay, I was not expecting this to be kind of bluey based on the description and the theme, but it's quite pretty. So anyway, I'll show you what I'm looking at. This is One Dark Widow by Rachel Gillig. So yeah, that's the cover there. It looks quite standard. I mean, I don't know what the original cover looks like, but this looks like a cover that like isn't for a special edition. It looks quite plain. Like the edge in here is gilded gold, but that's about it. And then we've got the spine and a different image. Oh no, it's the same image from the front on the back, just slightly in a different place. So yeah, and we've got plain sprayed edges, I think possibly for the first time this year. So that's, yeah, I'm kind of underwhelmed by the design of this one, but it does look intriguing. You've got like a dark castle on there, so the setting looks like it's going to be pretty interesting. But yeah, a bit disappointed overall with the design of this one so far. I will obviously see if there's anything under the dust jacket. Just take that one off now. Okay, and there is. So we've got another printed on design. They've been doing a few of these this year so far. I think this is possibly the third. So yeah, this design here, which it looks like some kind of beast. I'm not quite sure what animal that is. It could be a wolf, it could be a lion, not quite sure. And then yeah, this is printed onto the naked hardcover, and then on the back it's just kind of like a dark leafy design. So with the jacket off, actually the edges match this a lot more. It is a bit greener in person, so that goes together a lot more than it did with the front cover kind of. But yeah, still a little underwhelmed so far. And okay, there is some end paper art, but it's really dark. Like, you can just about make out the people there and this figure here. Like, it is kind of dark and hazy, so that's a bit strange. And then on the back, a similar piece of art with some different characters. I'm just checking, because I always forget to check in my videos if the books are signed, but they usually are, whether it be signed on the book or on a what's it called, with the sticker that you attach to the book. Completely forgotten the name, but you know what I mean. But I actually don't think that this book is signed either, which is really strange. I don't think they've included a book that hasn't been signed before. The paperbacks that they include sometimes are signed, sometimes they're not. They're like a bonus book, so that doesn't really, like, that doesn't matter. But yeah, not signed, and quite a standard book really compared to all of the other ones they've put out this year so far, which I know they have been putting out amazing books, and you can't do that all the time, but it does mean in like months like these that you do get one that's just like, yeah, it's okay. Like, I don't hate it. It's just probably one of my least favourite ones I've received from FairyLoot so far. Hello. So this is me just popping back in. I completely missed that there was under the dust jacket artwork on this edition, because they just haven't been doing that this year. But yeah, I was just about to pack everything away and I found this under the dust jacket, which is an alternative cover that you can use for the book. But whilst this is better than what they put on the book, I really don't like using the alternative dust jacket art as a cover, just because it never fits right around the book, and then you just have to like bend it awkwardly, and then you can never get it back if you want it back, or at least I've never been able to. So unfortunately that doesn't really change my opinions about the book. I wish they had just gone with that, like this cover originally on the book anyway already for me, so I don't have to awkwardly try to do it myself. But yeah, just thought I'd pop in and let you guys know, because I completely missed it. Hopefully the synopsis will make up for it, because like I said, this did sound like a book that I would want to read. So I'm gonna take a look, and hopefully I'm right, because yeah, I haven't heard of this book before, so I don't know what it's about. I was born with the fever, my blood dark as night. An ancient mercurial spirit is trapped inside Elspeth Spindle's head. She calls him the Nightmare. He protects her, he keeps her secrets, but nothing comes for free, especially magic. When Elspeth meets a mysterious highwayman on the forest road, she is thrust into a world of shadow and deception. Together they embark on a dangerous quest to cure the town of Blunder from the dark magic infecting it. As the stakes heighten and the undeniable attraction intensifies, Elspeth is forced to face her darkest secret yet. The nightmare is slowly, darkly taking over her mind, and she might not be able to stop him. So yes, I was right, that sounds absolutely amazing. Kind of gives me similar vibes as Belladonna did, and I really enjoyed that one. So yes, actually I'm very excited to read this book. Just disappointed that it wasn't as beautiful as it could have been based on some of FairyLoot's previous books that they've made so far this year. Yeah, so those were all the items in the October FairyLoot box. Overall, I would say this is quite an average box for me. There's nothing in here especially that I really hate, but there's also nothing in here that I love. Like, quite a lot recently there have been quite a few items that I've been blown away by, especially the books. So yeah, I'd say this is fairly average, which is kind of disappointing because I was so excited based on the theme of this box. But yeah, I'm okay with this. I've got an extra book that I can read, socks that I'm going to use this winter, another storage box that I can actually put some more stuff in, and yeah, the book, which, even though the design was a bit of a letdown for me, I'm super intrigued by the synopsis, so it's probably going to be one of the first FairyLoot books that I pick up next. Hopefully. I'm not going to promise. I'm terrible at picking up books that I should recently. But yeah, that was it. Let me know down below what your favourite item was if you have had one, or if you've read any of these books that these items were based on. I would love to know. But yeah, otherwise I hope you are enjoying your current read and that you had a wonderful Halloween, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!